It's Bobbi's Vloggies! Yeah, I've got something really quick to say before Love Island starts. I've got to put that on in a minute. But I thought I'd share some of my musings. I think I'll share them regularly because I found a lot of my poems from like year 8 and stuff. So this is my lyrics from my year 11 music composition. We had to write a pop song, and I don't know whether I was having a really bad time or I wanted to make other people feel better, but like, here we go. Life is like a wombat, tricky to embrace, and when you try to pin it down, it kicks you in the face. Life is like a futon, it's held in high regard, so you pretend you're comfy, but it's really frickin' hard. It's everybody's business when the black dog's at the door. It's no laughing matter, so I'm here to reassure that it has to get better than this. It's not a hard equation, but anything is better than the shittest situation. And when your situation's shit, shit is still subjective. So next time you're in the shit, use this shit to get perspective. 'Cause life is like a microwave, it spins you round and then it starts to stink. It's like a piccolo, much shorter than you think. Life is like a mobile, it's fun until you're dead. Life is like a hairdryer, it messes with your head. But any shit would be better than this, and there's so much shit remaining, so next time shit hits the fan, open up your mouth, it's raining. Gobble up that shit that's there, and you'll soon start to adore it, 'cause that shit just won't compare to the shit that came before it. Yet it has to get better than this. You remember you're never alone. When you're swimming a river of shit, there's a shitload of help on the phone. Wow, Bobbi, what was that? So I've just decided that this vlog is just going to be a collection of like some old poems and lyrics that I've written. Here's another one. I think I was a bit frustrated at someone when I wrote this. Like, it's a bit weird. So these are all from like between like year 7 and like year 10 minus the last one, which was year 11. So, where are we? When the milk in your fridge has expired, when a pebble is stuck in your shoe, when you feel a bit peckish or tired, or you're stuck at the end of a queue. Don't get disgruntled or grumpy. Try not to overreact. Your blood pressure will fall when you simply recall this one inescapable fact. Soon you'll be dead. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da. Pushing up daisies or kept in an urn when you're dead. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. And your corpse will not care about all of your shit. When the Wi-Fi is slow at your cafe and they sat you right next to the door, they mistakenly brought you a latte and your Eggs Benedict is a little bit overcooked. When your colleague is breathing too loudly, when you don't like the food on the plane, when the bus is a bit overcrowded, you're a fuck knuckle if you complain, 'cause soon you'll be dead. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da. So shut your fat mouth, 'cause it won't matter shit when you're dead. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. You're a speck in the cosmos and soon you'll be dead. So next time you're at the self-checkout, and it won't scan your barbecue shapes, and you swear and you scream and you jab at the screen as hate drips from your face. Before you obnoxiously summon the cashier to come and assist, just consider this fact for a second. Assholes are seldomly missed when they are dead. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. No one's requesting the manager when they are dead. No one is working for Telstra when they are dead, or posting their breakfast on Instagram when they are dead. When you're late for your train, when you're stuck in the rain, when you're late for your train, when a cyclist is hogging your lane. Suck it up and shut the fuck up, 'cause soon you'll be dead. So I found another one. This one's long, and I think I was having like an existential crisis. Like, this one's a bit dark. Anyway, when Grandma died, my father drove us to her house to clean it out and sort possessions into piles of things to keep and things to chuck away. And Saturday became a whole weekend, as we would stop to read her letters, look at photos, like we were getting to know her, and I can't help but feel that my grandkids won't treat me with such respect. When I go, there'll be no box of photo albums to collect, just a hard drive full of folders, and in the folders there'll be files, and if they double-click those files, they'll see me. But there'll be no heavy lifting, so there'll be no nostalgic sifting through my life as I can see now. When my life is completed, I'll be deleted. Click one button, there goes Grandma, now it's time for lunch. Every email sent, every iCal event, my future grandkids, give me a chance, just treat my hard drive like my house, and walk in through the door. Watch the step, the desktop's messy, and my shit's all on the floor. Keep on going to the study, and in the bottom drawer, you'll find pictures that tell my story. But because they're not collated in an album laminated to protect the tears that fall, will there be any tears at all? Then open up my inbox and try to understand. That's a lifetime's correspondence that you're holding in your hand. Every YouTube link I sent, every email it recorded, every email that's meant to be for someone but got forwarded accidentally because some fuckwit pressed reply all. And you might like to read your grandma's grovelling reply in which she tries to walk the fine line between apologising and blaming someone else. And that's just one of many thousand conversations you'll find there, but you won't bother, you won't care, I know, you'll just press delete. A lifetime on earth delete. Just hold down Alt, Delete, Control and format my heart and soul. And grandkids, I know you can hear me now, because I'm giving this song to my lawyer to play to you when you ask about my will. Because you won't get anything until you've opened every file, and that could take a while, because my iTunes library will bear witness to my flagrant disregard for copyright. And the toolbar at the bottom indicates that it will take you 16 days to get through all my random songs like Do the Bardman. And the instrumental album that's inspired by the music from The Lion King. It's not actually the music from The Lion King, just inspired by it. Don't know why I bought it. Never listened to it, but I hope that you enjoy it. And if that song starts thumping by that band Chumbawamba, yeah, that's the sort of shit your grandma liked when she was younger. She synced it to her iPhone like all her generation, long before they started dying out from iPhone radiation. So show some respect, don't eject me, no, and please don't press delete. So I found another one. This one's, I've made a few observations, and then it gets, no, this is, okay, it's very short, this one. 7 billion people in the world, 7 billion faces, 7 billion names, 7 billion beating hearts, 7 billion brains, 7 billion belly buttons too, 14 billion nipples I assume, 7 billion pairs of knees, not including amputees, 7 billion noses, several billion glasses, 7 billion pants containing 7 billion asses. Mankind's like a virus, an incurable disease, infecting every continent and spreading across the sea. 7 billion wondering what it's worth. 7 billion people growing old. 7 billion funerals to hold, and attended by the children of the current 7 billion who have children of their own, and so on.